back again. Me, my wife, Miss West. You can call her Miss West. You know what I'm saying? Girl, please. But, this one, we want to know how.
It's very interesting to know
How did you meet the person you love or the person you with? You know what I'm saying? We want to hear y'all story. We're going to go ahead and tell all. I'm going to let my baby talk. I hope she don't fuck it up.
Well, it started kind of, you would say, people might think it was wrong, but I don't think that it was wrong. I don't feel it was wrong at all. I had a girlfriend. She had a girlfriend. At the time, me and my girlfriend, we was at the point of breaking up because she was a dog asshole. So, I just was going to the club, and I had kept seeing this girl. I didn't know who she was. I just kept seeing her. I seen her with this girl I knew from Panama City. So I got on MySpace and I looked at her and I checked her out. But one day she came in the club and it was just like off the instinct. I pointed at her and I was like, damn, there she go. I had been looking for her and she kind of like, she was looking crazy, like, what the fuck? But I got on MySpace and I found her. Yes, I found her. I looked and searched. I found her. And I sent her a little message and I didn't send the whole face. I just sent a picture of me smiling because I smiled at her a few times. So I was just like, I know you know who I am. And I was like, I like what I see and I want to get married. So we started talking. Things was kind of, I don't know, we talked every day. And it was interesting because not one of our conversations was about sex. And that was a good thing. And that was another thing that was really interesting. There was something that drew me closer to her because she was interested in me and my life and not just sex. Things got serious. For me, they got serious way faster than they did for her because I was in love with her when I first seen her. I experienced love at first sight, something I did not believe in. And it was real. She thought I was crazy because I told her I loved her after like a month. It was a month. We had this conversation. We talked on the phone for 2 weeks. I stayed here for 2 weeks. And then in 2 weeks, I told her I love you. So that's a month.
Motherfucking 6 weeks in a month.
Man, 2. We talked for 2. And I stayed here for 2. That's 4 months.
And then you said something else about 2 months. If you weren't good at math, you gotta figure it out.
Whatever. I was saying that.
The club was a crazy place for me because, I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to talk to her best friend.
No, but she was not my best friend. She was my friend.
Her friend had a so-called girlfriend, but she still answered the phone when I called. To this day, I don't know how in the hell I got her number. But her girlfriend had got into it in the club. And she just came over there by me and kissed me. I was drunk.
We had already talked though. We talked, remember? We talked on the phone. I told you I was wearing a red dress.
I was fucked up that night though, but she just came over there and kissed me.
She didn't stop. It was the best kiss I ever had. Like,
she had a big ass goose egg on her head too.
Yeah, me and my ex, we got into it. She pushed my head against the brick wall and a knot came up like for some cartoon shit came up. We got outside and we was fighting all this and all that. Bitch passed out, had a concussion. Okay though.
God damn. But yeah, that's all.
Well,
how we met story.
It's a little more to that. It's a little more. I had to wait on the bench. I had to wait my turn. People got tattoos and shit. We ain't gonna get into all that. But I mean, we here now. We happy. Shit, we went through some things to get to where we at.
It take a lot to go to another relationship from one you've been building. So I was just making sure I should leave it alone. Like, we weren't together, but we was trying to work things out. But obviously, shit wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In my relationship, I put too much in, and I was receiving nothing. At the end, it was the feeling she had for me that I had for her in the beginning. It was too late. I had fell in love with somebody else. she was the weakest link. Goodbye. But this is my baby, and I'm very happy with her. Nobody can fit these shoes. Nobody can get my time, conversation, nothing.
Besides her mama and her grandma, because, you know, they thicker than a motherfucker. Let me stop playing. So, couples, anybody in a relationship, hit us up. Let us hear y'all story, how y'all met. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm interested. Shit like that catches my attention, especially if it's good.
Especially if it's real love.
Especially if you took your old lady from somebody else.
Yeah.
And the person knew it.
Hey, had to tell them. Had to let them know. Pretty upfront about things that I do, you know?
But we out of here. Y'all hit us back, comments, messages. Make sure y'all go check out the music, myspace.com/FLA Studs, you know what I'm saying? Young C, a.k.a. the South Star. Jessica.
A.k.a.
See, she got her 2 goals, you know what I'm saying? She got her 2 goals right there. No, but, yeah. Hit your girl up, man. We out like 4 flats.